This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans have...
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got League One action for you today. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, the hosts have had a solid start to the season so far. 2 quality performances, and I've been really impressed with how they've attacked too. They'll be looking at replicating that again here today.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Nice possession. To take the lead. Maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. A move of real promise now. Now, can he get the cross in? Really good pass. This could be threatening. Great chance here. And that is magnificent defending. For it. Really good stop. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Options available in the middle. A nice cutback. It's in, and it has been coming. That's what you get for taking the timid approach. They just haven't believed in themselves here, and that's the result. 1-0 then as we get started again. Worth a shot. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Lewis. And possession given away. Promising position, this. And that'll do it. The end of the first 40. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Beaten easily here. Real opportunity. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. And that has stopped any potential danger. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
I've just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Exeter City. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. An attack of genuine promise now. That's a good ball. Can he finish? Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Beautifully weighted ball. Well, any chance has gone for now. Bit of a squeeze on here. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's a goal for Exeter City. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're now behind by 1 with 69 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Now, this might be promising. Making decent progress here. Lewis. And delivered into the middle. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. And the forward progress continues. And away it goes. The ball taken away from them. Is over. Good defending. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. There's a chance for the breakaway here. This is great to see and now needs an end product. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Rajovic. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. The textbook interception. And so the initial 11 for Watford.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Still passing it around with authority. Inside he goes. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chakvetadze. Very effective pass. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And the deflection means a corner. Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
No way through. Huge block. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Delivering it. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Jones. Potential danger here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. They're trying to... right into his face. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Well, as you can see, it's been all Watford in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Lewis. Yatta. This looks promising. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Rajovic. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? That is that for the first half here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he played well, I thought. When he had the ball, he made the right decisions, and he certainly affected the game.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Could be threatening. Nice looking move this. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Yatta. Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is over the line, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Determined defending. Chakvetadze. Now with Andrews. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Real chance! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. The crossbar got in the way. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal. Well, as you can see from those stats, their attacking play just hasn't been good enough. They need to start getting the ball into the final third more often and play at a quicker tempo. Otherwise, they just won't get back into this game.
And they will make the change now. Yatta. That's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Lewis. Can they create something from here? Grant with it. Now with Patino. And given away. Throw-ins given. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. This could level it. It was on its way in. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Now he must favour the cross. Will it happen for them? The pressure was high, and they could be in here. He fancies it. It's still alive. Well, no damage done.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Decides to shoot. A little too close to the keeper in the end. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yes, it was a close contest, but one I think...